Hello, everybody. This is George Zhao. Today, I think I'm glad to share some of my good experience and how do I sell my house with you guys. Uh, I'm a Chinese from China about 35 years ago, and I've been working for Los Angeles Airport. I'm a construction engineer and live in Orange County for longer than 30 years. So maybe you're interested to hear my story.
First, congratulations on the sale of your home.
Sure, both. Thank you so much.
And how did you meet Joan for the first time?
You know, that's a funny. Actually, I didn't know Joan and Sean until one day she knocked my door. We're talking about like 2, 3 months ago. Yeah, one day she knocked my door and she introduced herself as a real estate agent. You know, I know like more than 20 agents. Okay, I've been living there for 18 years. I never expecting myself to sell my house with somebody I didn't know. But maybe it's God, it's a fate. I believe her smile and her professional language it got me within 2, 3 minutes. So we had about 10, 15 minutes conversation that day. Even I was very busy. Yeah, and surprisingly, she told me how hot the real estate market is, and the shortage, the housing resource. So she encouraged me to consider if I can sell my house. Bling bling. That's the first time I'm thinking if I'm gonna sell my house. Okay, we both almost retired. Okay, and I got my new job in Pasadena. It's a 2 hours one-way drive. So both of my kids got married. So such a big house, only two of us. I talked to my wife at night. We made a decision. Maybe we can interview her, give her a try.
That's great. Yeah, you mentioned you knew a lot of other people that were realtors, but you chose Joan, and was that because she was friendly with you and professional, but
Yeah.
what made after you interviewed her, what made you choose her?
Actually, in my life, in my last 30 years, I bought at least 10 housing and sold at least 5. So I have a plenty experience. I can tell as a lady, okay, how big courage you can knock the door one by one, to sell yourself first, right? So I'm sure she has something, different from, at least she has her confidence. She must know the market and the professional knowledge. So that makes me very interesting. I say, hey, tell myself, I like to try, see how can bring something to me.
Wow, that's really cool. The fact that she was knocking on the doors has the courage to do that.
But I'm from China. I can tell Joan she came from China too. So by talking, I know she's struggling from not a big city, not a very rich family. But I can tell by herself she did pretty good.
Oh, that's great.
Kindly moved me already, because I like to support people, getting better.
Okay.
At that time, I didn't know she has such a nice husband, Sean.
So after you hired Joan, did she meet your expectations? Were you happy with her work?
Yeah, I would say the whole transition, process makes me very happy, very exciting. They both working as a team, husband and wife team. Okay, she's very professional. Tell me the market situation, what's the price supposed to be, and what do we need to do. And her husband, Sean, he's very handy, only very nice, but he's very handy. Okay, that saves us a lot of work. Okay, they introduce us some good subcontractors like a plumbers, electricians, stucco guy, painters, even service lady, even the escrow company. Okay, we use 100% their consultant or contractors. That saves us a lot of time and energy too, right? And every of them, is very professional, very nice to deal with. Never, bargaining the price. Or didn't do a good job. So that's a big differences from a past experience. Yeah, I think that like everything, direction is one thing, but details is the key. Details make the thing happen perfectly. Okay, Sean, change my door lockers, the light bulbs, and he did many detail work. Anyhow, after a few weeks, my house is shining. You can see the big difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, after 4 weeks preparation, including the staging and a lot of work, and we got the first day we got like 15 visitors, 15 buyers come to see the house, and the day one we have 3-4 offers, at least the full price or higher than full price. From that makes it really exciting. Very, not like you have to wait a long time, nervous, you don't know what happened, what to do. Okay, and we have a chance to make the best qualified buyer. Okay, not necessary to be the highest, but the price is very high already. Surprise us, and and that makes the transition very easy. Okay, she's very professional to negotiate with the agent, with the buyer, and we don't have to fix every details, so we get a sale house as the condition it is. And actually the buyer is very good. They're professional engineer, almost the same background as my family 10-15 years ago. We're getting along very well. Okay, the whole processing, no troubles, no argues, no stress, no headache, perfect.
Thank you. That's great to hear.
Okay.
Yeah. So finally, what would you like to say to people as as your experience or what you recommend?
Not only Chinese, just as a resident in Orange County, I think I'm formally recommended this husband and wife team to everybody. You can try them. Big difference. Okay, gonna make you very happy. Either you buy a house or sell your house and get the next step. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, George. I really appreciate your time.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
With 3 times more sales, 4 times faster, and more than $80,000 above market average, why would you go anywhere else? We're League Estates.